Can they pick up a win to end out what has been a tough homestand? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Phantoms kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Gets the puck in deep. Sends the pass over. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Comes up with the stop. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Here's an odd man rush. In close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Cates wins it inside the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Moves behind the net. Back to the blue line. Misses a golden opportunity there.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance, and he makes the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Sutherland's got it against the boards. Denies him on the slapper. Scooped up along the wall by Buck. Slides it across. And that's blocked. Here's a short pass to Marco. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Takes it across the blue line. Feeds it over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's won the draw. Here's a chance! Scores! Number 1 of the year!
That's numero uno, James. The first of hopefully many for him in and around the net, but it's going to bring a lot of confidence. It alleviates pressure and expectation. We often spend so much time talking about the goal score and what a beautiful finish it was, but how about this time? It's all about the effort to get in and retrieve the puck. This is a battle, and it all starts with a great body check, some physicality and energy to his game to be able to retrieve and get possession of the puck.
Moves it to Harrison. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Claessen's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he takes the feed. That's gloved by DeVicentes. Through center along the wing. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
And now he moves it quickly to Briscoe. Big save in front.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. And the puck's booted away. Angles it over to Tippett. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lehigh Valley's got the lead here late in this first period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Puck scooped up by Sutherland. Shot! Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And he dodges the puck just dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
The Phantoms have it now. Quick pass over to Semin. And he takes a shot, and that one's denied.
Kunanov's really showing great rebound control, and what this does is it just cleans up the front of the net.
The Phantoms have it now. Slides the puck over. To the front! Passes it over! Slides it on over to Little. Takes it into the offensive zone and back to center. Picked up along the boards by Seamer. Kunanov's going to slow things down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, things happen in and around the net. When you have a lead and you haven't been busy, you hold on. You don't want any mental lapses.
Lehigh Valley's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance! And he keeps that one out. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Oh, what a kick save! Tremendous athleticism on the play. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's moving it up the ice. Here we go, puck's in deep. With possession along the wall. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Fires it, and he's able to handle that one. Slides the puck ahead to Battaglia. He got all of that hit. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Receives the pass. He's got a step. Makes the save! And it goes off the iron and stays out!
The Phantoms get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. The Penguins gain possession. Dishes it to Ensigns. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Briscoe. Denies him! He got all of it!
DiVincenti's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Here in the later stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Seamers won the draw here in the defensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. They've got some momentum here. That's blocked. Here they come on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a shot. Goalie with a stop.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Shot! Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Denies him with the pad. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Phantoms want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got to find a way to elevate their games in this third period and have some push, some urgency to fight their way back into this one. I mean, it's the third period. It's a close game. They've got to have some attack mentality and stay on their toes if they want to get on the board.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Trying to get it out of their own end.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit. Now the play continues.
And he sends it across to Little. Moves it around along the half wall. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Stoppage in play, offside the call.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lehigh Valley's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Battling for it along the boards. Takes it to the front. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
The Penguins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Passes the puck over to Marco. Takes a shot.
Well, this is just a fantastic shot, knowing exactly where to put that puck. Low blocker side. Every goaltender's going to tell you it's one of the most difficult ones to stop.
The Penguins have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves the puck behind the net. Off a stick. Clausen's lugging the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got him along the wall. A tremendous focus to make the save on the redirect.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Bunk's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
In the final moments of this period, the Phantoms have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling!
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
And it's kicked away. Oh, absolutely hammers them!
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates.
Scores! What a shot!
The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Knuble. Chow's taking it from his own end. The Penguins have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. And it's a quick pass to Semin. Fires into the empty net. Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
The Phantoms aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Makes his presence known on the ice. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Sends a pass over. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, here was a game that went back and forth, and you know, when you're winning, you find ways to win these types of games, but when you're losing, the streak continues here, Pounder.
Yeah, it really does. And for the coaching staff, they're going to go into the room, and they're going to try and draw some positives from it. But I'm telling you, the team doesn't want to hear it because at the end of the day, it's still a loss.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.